What's up, you guys? Isaac with a chance you here for my 125th video review, and today we're going to be looking at the Transformers Studio Series 1986 Leader Class Grimlock with Autobot Wheelie. So for the package, you have this very cool open window of Grimlock and Wheelie, and here you have Grimlock and Wheelie here, and here's their names, Grimlock and Autobot Wheelie. And here's the Transformers text logo there. They're from Transformers. Well, they're Transformers the movie from 1986, and they were both made by Hasbro. On the side, here's Grimlock and Wheelie, and they are 86 number 6. And here's Grimlock here and Wheelie there. And on the back of the box, you get to see Grimlock in his robot mode, in his dinosaur mode, and he does come with Wheelie, like I said. And he and Grimlock transforms in 24 steps. And here's the this, which says mockery of justice. That's what it says. Yeah, mockery of justice. And here's the little bio here, which says it says Grimlock and the Dinobots stormed the Quintesson courtroom. So I think that's it. So for the package of Grimlock and Wheelie, that's about it. So let me get these two out here and see how awesome and G1-ish they actually are. So here we have Grimlock open up in his package, and also in his dinosaur mode, well, T-Rex mode. And I gotta say, this is a really, really great representation of Grimlock. And like I say, he does come with Wheelie, which Wheelie is right here. So I think this is a great representation of Grimlock. Let me go ahead. Actually, and also, yes, here we have is Wheelie's slot holes, which he can actually slot his ankles on those pegs, on these two pegs on each side to ride on Grimlock. Mostly he does have his slingshot thing. Yeah, so yeah, here's Wheelie. So anyway, so here's Grimlock in his dinosaur mode. So I'm gonna get into Wheelie a little bit. So Wheelie, sorry, not Wheelie. Grimlock looks way more detailed. I think this is a great representation of Grimlock, and I like this more. I remember we had the Power of the Primes. I think it's the Power of the Primes. Grimlock, and I said, I like this. I was like, nah, I didn't really care enough for that one. I tried everything to get that one, but then I said, you know what, I'm gonna wait until they give us an actual Grimlock figure. But then this is what Studio Series gave us, Grimlock. Now, since I had Blur as my so Blur was my first Studio Series 1986 figure, and now this is my second. Now Grimlock's my second, which is cool. So Grimlock does look cool in his dinosaur mode. I'm gonna go ahead and take Wheelie off for a little bit. So yeah, like I said, you can actually slot these. You can slot his ankles in if you want. I'm gonna go ahead and take Wheelie off. But before I get into that, you can also first, let me see if I can do it without any stress. Here we go. Hopefully I got it in. Oh, I didn't get it in. And then you put this in, put this other one in. And there we go. See what I tell you. And that's how you hook Wheelie's ankles into these pegs on each side. So I'm gonna go ahead and take Wheelie off of Grimlock. So Grimlock does look really nice. He does have a really nice head sculpt, which we can open his jaw, like he can close his jaw, he can open it, like he says me, Grimlock, this and whatever, something like that. Oop. And then he does have the blue eyes. And the dinosaur face is completely silver, and the neck here is completely gold mostly. It's a golden color, and he does have the his little T-Rex arms, which he actually moves, and this one also moves too. So yeah, they moved. They moved. So, and then also too, he also has the Autobot symbol on the dinosaur chest. And also he does have the when you put Grimlock in his robot mode, here's his chest, his actual chest here. Well, this is the chest, which I'll get into later, into robot mode, which I'll get into later. So, yeah, the arms are white and the neck is gold and the face is silver, and he does have blue eyes on each side. On each side of the mode. He does look like a Earthrise figure. I'm just saying, like he does. Well, it's true. He does look like an Earthrise figure because probably due to the transformation. So yeah. So he does have some of the colors on his tail. He does have red, blue, and green, and black, and everything on here, and all the paint on Grimlock, in his dinosaur form, looks absolutely amazing. I like it. Looks great. Looks awesome. I like it. So, does this look like a badass T-Rex form? Kinda. I don't know. But yeah, I think that's it for Grimlock. So like I said, the paint job looks nice. So Grimlock does come with Wheelie. So like I said, Wheelie doesn't really do much on this mode actually. So Wheelie does, I wish they actually gave Wheelie a little bit more I wish Wheelie actually had a little bit of more rotation, a lot more rotation, and yeah. I mean, if this was a Legend class figure, I would, even this does look like a Legend class figure, but I wish this was a transformable figure. And also too, he doesn't move his arm. Well, he does move his arm, but he can't move his elbows. I wish they actually gave him. I wish they actually have Wheelie move his elbows and move his knees a lot more, like they did with the arms and the legs. Because mostly the legs and the arms can only move, but the rest of the elbows and the knees don't even move. I wish they actually have his knees and his elbows move a lot more. So Wheelie does, what I like about Wheelie, he does look more G1 accurate. Now I do have the Studio Series Shockwave from Transformers Dark of the Moon. I do have Wheelie still. That Wheelie was extremely tiny and small. This Wheelie is not tiny and small. This Wheelie's not a lot tinier because Wheelie. I think this Wheelie looks more like a human-sized Transformer, like Bumblebee is. I don't know if him and Bumblebee are are the same size. I don't know. But yeah, I really like this figure. It looks nice. So the head sculpt here does look way more G1 accurate. The rest of the robot mode is extremely. The color scheme on this looks really nice. I really love the color scheme, even though this is a small Autobot. Looks nice, and he does come with his slingshot thing, like he had in the cartoon, like he had in the movie, in the 1986 movie, and I don't know if he had in the cartoon or not. But yep, that's Wheelie. I think that's it. So the paint job looks nice. So Wheelie does. It's not Wheelie. Why am I keep saying Wheelie's name? Grimlock does come with his weapon. Grimlock does come with this weapon. I don't know if I think this is his actual weapon. I haven't watched G1 in a while. I don't know. But yeah, Grimlock does come with his weapon. Looks nice. Yeah. So he does come with a backdrop. See, here's the backdrop. Which I don't know what this backdrop. I don't know what this. I think this is where he met. I don't know. I think this is where the Dinobots met Wheelie, or I believe this is. I believe this is the Quintesson courtroom. I think. I don't even know what this location is. I think this is where the Dinobots met Wheelie. I have no idea. I don't know. It's really confusing. I'm gonna have to start watching the 1986 movie again. So, and also, Grimlock, last but not least, Grimlock does come with a menu like the other 1986 Studio Series figures, some other Transformers Studio Series figures. I don't think, I have not been buying any Studio Series figures in a while. I mean, Blur I did buy, so, I mean, I'm still trying to buy more Studio Series, so that's all I gotta say. But yeah, Grimlock does come with his menu. Yeah, and that's the menu. That's the menu right there. Where is he? Oh, here he is. So, Grimlock. With Grimlock, I think that's about it. So, yeah, everything on him looks way more detailed. And that's about it for Grimlock. So, yeah, I think that's about it for the dinosaur mode. So, let's get into transformation for Grimlock. So, for transformation, it's really simple. First, what you want to do is go ahead and close the mouth, put his head all the way up, and then you just put this all the way in the back. Just let that sit there for a little bit, and you want to grab these. One sec. You want to grab these and just try to pull them out. And with these arms, you just let them just sit there. And with these arms, you just want to let them sit there. Here we go. And the next part, next part in here is the head. You want to pull that all the way up. You want to slide this all the way through, just like that. And you want to take the fist out. One sec. There you go. Here we go. And also too, the only thing I didn't notice is when you put him when he's in his dinosaur mode, you can bend his leg, the dinosaur leg, like that. But when you put him in his robot mode, it goes like that. It's cool, right? And yeah, same thing with this. And you just wanna. Now you want to pull this down, and you just grab the fist out. Just like that. Oops. Sorry. Just leave that be for a little bit. And then next, what you want to do is split the legs. And just like that. Put the legs. Wait. Okay, here we go. And then you want to just put this piece. Oh, wait. And also, you can also do this, which is kind of cool. And you just want to slide. You want to slide this in, just like that. And you want to close. You want to close this up, just like that. And next, you want to put the heel all the way up and snaps it in. And then next process, you want to open this all the way, and you want to just put the leg in. One sec. Make sure I got everything. I'm trying to make sure I got everything right up. Here we go. Put the leg in, and then grab this, and one sec. You want to grab this and pull this all the way down, and then last but not least, I think you want to close this up, and you just want to snap. You want to snap this piece in. And mostly last but not least, but just put, you see a hole. This peg will go to this hole, and you want to put that in and snap that in, and fiddle with the wings for a little bit. And wow, this is an easy transformation. Now, Grimlock, I think this Grimlock has the best transformation of all times. So I think that's about it. So when you're done, there you have Grimlock in his awesome G1 looking robot mode. So there you got Grimlock in his robot mode, and oh my god, this is one hell of a G1 figure. Now, this Grimlock looks absolutely amazing, and I like this figure. This is way more detailed. It looks absolutely stunning. Now, this is one of my favorite Grimlock. I feel like this is one of my favorite Grimlock figures now. Now, the transformation was actually really easy to do. So, I'm surprised Hasbro gave us, I mean, actually, no, I'm surprised that Hasbro had Grimlock, no, oh, whatever. But yeah, I'm surprised Hasbro give Grimlock the easier transformation. Now the transformation, like I said, the transformation looks nice. Transformation looks a little bit easy. So yeah. But my only problems with Grimlock is this. I actually heard about this, the cleared black chest area. I don't know why we need this. Now you do see the Autobot symbol, but why do we need this? Why can't we just see the actual Autobot symbol? Why can't it just stay yellow and we can see the Autobot symbol and that's it? But I don't know why they put that there. Like, what do we need that for? But yeah, here's Grimlock. Now, what I liked about the robot mode, it does look more G1 accurate to the 1986 movie and the G1 cartoon. And Grimlock looks way... Now, Grimlock does look absolutely way more G1-ish. So, that's it. So, for the head sculpt, now, Grimlock's head sculpt looks way more G1 accurate. You see, he does have his black battle mask, which he says, "Me, Grimlock." So, yeah. And you do have his blue eyes. It looks like he's wearing sunglasses. I know, LOL. And the rest of the head sculpt look really nice in black though. Even though his head was even though the head sculpt was black in the cartoon and also in this robot mode as an action figure, I like it. It looks nice. And I think the rest of the robot mode, I think that's it. So for articulation, he can I know he does this. I don't know why. I wish they actually put something underneath here to keep the head and the neck from doing this. I mean, I wasn't expecting that at all. Even though the Siege Megatron does the same thing, but the Earthrise Megatron probably does not. But this one does. Like, why do we need that? So anyway, so for articulation, he can look this way, that way, and he can look up a little bit. He can look down a little bit, well, a lot, and he can move his arms, move his elbows, his arms like that, and move his arms, move his knees. His knees is a little bit on a ratchet joint. And also you can move his thighs. This thigh is a little bit tighter, but this one's not. And also he does have, like I said, he does have Wheelie. You can also have Wheelie sit on his shoulder, because he does have this peg that goes to these holes on each shoulder, which I will put on this shoulder if I can get it in. I don't know if it's possible if I can fit this in. Oh, it goes in. I'm right, it does go in. And you can have him sit down and help Grimlock or something. And I'm gonna get him to sit up a little bit. And I'm going to make him look this way, like he's looking at us. And let me just straighten him out. Give me a sec. Straighten him out. And that's it. Here we go. Now, look. Now is this cool, right? This is absolutely cool. And I think, because I believe Grimlock probably did have a sword. I don't know, but why does I think he had a gun? I don't know. But I gotta watch the 1986 movie again. I haven't watched the 1986 movie in a long time. I don't know. And you can also, now, Grimlock and Wheelie are now ready for action. And now Wheelie and Grimlock, now here it is. Now Grimlock and Wheelie are now ready for action. So yeah, there's Wheelie and Grimlock. I think that's about it. So yeah, like I said, the robot mode looks way more cartoon accurate to the 1986 movie and the G1 cartoon. So I think I think Hasbro's gonna give us the rest of the Dinobots from the 1986 Studio Series line. Well, or yeah. I'm hoping Hasbro will give us the rest of the Dinobots from the Studio Series 1986 line. Hopefully, we just don't know when we're gonna get them. I mean, it's too soon to tell. But I think that's about it for this toy review for Grimlock and Wheelie. And that's about it for Wheelie and Grimlock. I think that's about it for this review. So, so yep, that's about it. So be sure to like, subscribe. So be sure to like, subscribe, press notification button, follow me on Instagram, comment down below, and I'll see you on my next video. Thank you for watching.